alive, ayy. We bout to vibe, ayy. It's about that time, ayy. We bout to vibe, ayy. It's on the prof, ayy. And chicks no good, ayy. It's about that time, ayy. We bout to vibe, ayy. We bout to vibe. How you, my brother?
I'm 100 and yourself.
You know, another day in paradise.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the para in paradise is in capital letters, in bold, but like, yeah.
Niggas don't know, dog. GP stands for Gangsters Paradise, dog.
Really
High key, bro. So we're just living out here, doing what we can, man. Doing what we can.
I feel like the way we started the episode, I think one of us got robbed. A family member got robbed or something, dog. But like nothing happened, guys.
Yeah, you know.
It's all good spirits over here. We just recognize where we live.
Yeah, because it's dangerous up here. Yeah,
it's freaky.
Hey. What are we drinking today, my brother?
Right. So don't be fazed by what we're sipping on. That's just our own preference, right?
Yeah.
What we actually are doing, right, is reviewing these bad bitch drinks over here. Yeah.
They call
there we go. Yeah, I wanted to use the box, but
yeah. Let's take it both.
I also want you guys to know we're not basic like you who buy two at Spa. We buy the box. So we can drink them properly. I just wanted you guys to know. But yeah. Today we have which flavor is this one?
Grape. It's grape.
Dog, just because it's purple doesn't mean it's grape.
Oh,
Black people.
Okay. It's lean flavor then. That's what it is. Codeine. That's what it is, bro. We cooking, bro. We out here, dog. Pots and pans. Kobe Quavo Ratatouille. Fuck around. It's grape. I tell you, it's grape. You don't want to listen. It's grape, Baba.
My brother. But no. Yes. Okay, the grape flavor.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Because I don't want to be at it.
That's what you're going to do.
They just don't say anyway, though. It's the booster. It's the booster.
It's purple. It's the purple one. Guys, I told you it's codeine. It's codeine flavor. So the nice thing about these things also is that they have like little games at the back of the like packaging of the down them. So if we are liable to do the games, we'll try them out.
If it's
possible for us to do it, we'll do it.
The game,
if not,
shame. It seems when you get the nose on and you gotta be here.
Now we gotta be here. We're still trying to do our things, bro. Alright, fam. Let's crack these drinks.
It's Gilly.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to y'all.
Motherfucker. Fix it.
Okay, it doesn't taste like grape. But it's grape.
It does kinda taste like grape.
Not bad. What does your one say?
So I'll go first.
Yeah.
I got spin the bug, right? So
Foolishness.
I gotta spin the bug. I'm guessing because behind the scenes, you don't wanna add extra drama to our life. So we'll half the room.
Yeah, sure.
If it lands on this side,
it lands on me. I bet.
Okay, am I going first or do you wanna read yours so we know the consequences?
No, do yours. Then I'll read mine. So, Bastards. So those that don't know, I'm taking a second one. I'm not playing the game with the second one.
Yeah. Nah.
This is
it's the rules of the first one. That's the way it is. Otherwise, dog, this game won't end. With the bugs thing, it won't end.
The whole podcast will just be us taking shots, boy. Alright. My one says open a bug and place the cap on your tip of the nose. The first person to drop the cap buys the next round.
Here we go.
So we're gonna try keep doing this during the segment while we hollering at y'all.
Yeah. So
if we look weird, hi.
It's not buy the next bug, it's we'll take a bug.
Yeah, we'll take a bug.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Now, however you want to, bro. However you want to. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So, let me start. Fuck!
There we go. Thank you. Yo, cause you know
I was gonna kick it, bro.
I was literally just worried, like, dog, how good is this content gonna be?
Oh, bro,
we gotta be out here.
Dog, I was gonna kill it, dog. I was gonna kill it. Actually,
clearly not.
Let me take another one, like, off while I'm doing the segment. Okay. So, alright, dog. My first one now. Remember, we were telling you guys how dangerous it is in South Africa, especially in GP Gangsters Paradise. So, there was a game reserve, private game reserve called Dino Gang, right?
Okay.
And at Dino Gang, they had an incident.
Okay.
Some would call it a minor incident, some would call it a major incident.
Okay.
But one of the landowners, so there's niggas that have like own plots of lands in this game reserve, right? And this game reserve houses all your favorite big five animals, you know what I mean? The ones, all of them that can kill you, right?
Yeah.
So there's a strict policy that says, my brothers, listen, when the sun goes down, don't be walking around and thinking you can navigate through the game reserve.
Yeah.
So one of the workers at the landowners was like, nah, bruh, you know, I don't know what was thinking in his mind. I don't know where he was going.
He was going
That's what I'm saying.
I know a nigga doing some shit he shouldn't be doing is based on cheeks.
It's based on
He was
cheeks.
going to get cheeks.
So this brother decided, you know what, I need to go where I'm going at night and I need to get there now. So he decided, I'm going to take my torch and walk in a game reserve.
Damn.
Where there's, big five.
Lions.
So we can play a game. Guess the big five that got him.
Lion.
Yeah. And they didn't just like get him like,
Oh, you made a pack.
No, yeah, they finished.
Made a pride. Let me be correct.
Actually, do you know if it's just females, right? It's a pride. If it's men, it's a coalition. So coalitions can have many prides. Yeah,
fair,
it's not just one pride that they. The
so
pride.
It's only where
the females are
at.
at. That's what you call a pride. Oh, females and kids. Yeah.
Okay.
And then when the males are together, it's called coalition.
Okay.
So he ran into an entire family. Let's say it's a family because it's coalition and pride, brother. And he ain't make it out, bro. On the scene, when the fence people went to go check out, the only thing they could find was his skull, right? Clean, like it's covered in red.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can go look for the pictures for yourself. We ain't gonna put it here because it's graphic. And a leg with a Chuck Taylor still on it.
Sure. Sure.
You can still see
What
the
a ad.
Air Force.
What
Nah,
a ad.
wait. It stayed on. I'm like, you got mauled by lions and your shoe didn't fly, nothing.
That
Boy,
was the only thing that sticks. When these niggas were dragging his ass.
That's wild. So now the game reserve has just applied to kill the lions that they suspect are the ones to kill the man. Yeah. So now I ask you this question now. Do we think that the lions deserve to die in this situation?
Here's my thing, man. I know for the safety of everyone around those lions, it kind of has to happen. But also, you came into his boys.
You know, I live here, bro.
If a nigga came into my boys, I gotta
do what I gotta do.
I gotta do
bro.
it, you, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, yes. But for the safety of humans, it's unfortunate because the reasoning why they do that is because once an animal gets a taste for a certain type of blood, the logic is that he'll do it again when you'll search for the taste.
That's because you guys are busy out here, busy eating aroma at MSG. Your blood is seasoned, bro.
Right.
Now, imagine a lion out here busy eating grass and stuff. Ain't no seasoning on that. Ain't no sodium. When it tastes you, it's like, oh man. What is this McDonald's, bro? This blood's too nice. It's not like the meat tastes different. No, it's the sauce, bro.
Sure.
The sauce has got the seasoning. So they're out there like, nah, man. You know, they even come to a point where they start even thinking of like plans on how to hunt humans. Like in Kruger right now, they try bite your tires. They try bite your tires first, and then after they bite your tires, they go for your doors. There's even ones that like now bite the door and like pull the hinge back because they know. And like now that's getting like it can get brazen, but still, bro, you came into the guy's buzz.
I get it. Do you know what? I think best course scenario, the way I see it, man, you just gotta trank all those brews, put them in a zoo.
You wanna put man eaters in a zoo, bro? Those boys will be there chilling every day. Bro, imagine putting like a crack feed, man, in a rehab where there's just crack around it.
But here's my thing, dog, it's a lion enclosure, dog. Like
that line.
Here's my thing, yo. What type of lions do you think exist?
For crack, these are crackhead lions. After the human, these are crackhead lions. Like, ain't nothing a crackhead would do. You ever seen a crackhead not be determined to get crack? It ain't never happened. Now you saying these lions on crack, seeing crack all the time, and you gonna be like chilling.
But I won't lie, man. If there's one motivational quote that changed my life is that a crackhead has never been stopped for getting cracked. Why can't you go after yours?
Go after yours, bro.
Bro, like that bro will have nothing to his name. He will buy crack.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He got crack in his system. That's why he determined.
So the secret ingredient.
No, the secret ingredient is not crack. Stay away from the crack.
Woo! I'm gonna cry.
What?
I want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Yeah.
I joke.
Wait, what was that?
Joke.
Hey. Oh no, so yeah, I don't think putting them in the zoo is the way to go, bro. Cause
So they gotta start. Or
Ish,
must they carry on chowing humans?
it's a difficult situation in this one, bro. I'd prefer that we don't do nothing to the lions, dog. They were just being lions, but then the thing is that now it's endangering people, so it's like, it's a problem. It's a problem. Especially when in these game reserves, especially private ones, there are times where they have to track the guys and like, you know, make sure they're not spreading disease and things like that and everything. So that will make their job harder in terms of game rangers to deal with these lions.
Sure.
But also, bro, these lions were just being lions, right? They even told the guy it's there, dog. I'm sure that terms and conditions is there in every language. Pedi, Zulu, Tswana, English. Don't go outside after 6. And then you went outside after 6.
Yeah.
It's a problem, but
How quick do you think he died?
oh, pretty dark question, but if I have to estimate, right, in terms of how, dog, he ain't last more than
He
10
didn't last
seconds.
long,
Nah.
man.
The thing is that they go.
Lions know how to kill.
Yeah, lions go for the neck,
Yeah.
right? But they going for like buffalo neck, so they
Yeah.
have to put pressure on a buffalo neck.
So
Your little human ass is just gonna
Chai, which is
chai with you at that point.
Because
Bro.
okay, which predator? Like, please understand in this scenario, you're dying. You're dying. There's no two ways.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So, which predator would you least like to face?
Least.
Yeah.
Anything that has a canine in it.
Okay, sure.
Anything that's got that dog in it.
Yeah.
Dogs
That
don't
actual-
know.
they
Dogs don't know
dogs.
how to kill. Bro.
They dogs.
Dogs just eat, bro. They just go for it.
Dogs
bro.
are low-key retards.
No, they
And
highly-
even
highly dumb.
the alphas of that shit.
You
dumbasses.
dumbasses,
Yo.
bro. So yeah,
So,
nah.
yeah, I get it.
Anything with dogs, nah, bro.
Because the thing is, those brews don't kill you; they eat you.
Yeah,
There's
while
a
you're still
difference.
alive,
Yeah,
they're busy
there's-
taking meat. You know when you're about to chow and then they say we have to say grace, but that one
There's
brew
that
that's
one
already
brew.
there, busy chowing, we haven't said amen, the Lord hasn't
Sure.
recognized this food.
Sure,
That's
sure.
wild dogs, bro. But also, I guess anything with venom would suck.
Yeah, because that's
Also, getting crushed by an anaconda would suck also.
do anacondas crush?
I guess, like with the lion thing, the pressure they put on animals
On
that are
normal
bigger
shit.
than you are like,
Yeah.
it's to compensate for that. But
Okay.
for you,
That's-
it's crushing you,
okay,
bro.
fair.
Dog, in the UFC, and they can crack your ribs with a punch. What is a full-grown anaconda going to do wrapped around you, squeezing, bro? Some things are breaking, yeah. You see,
Alright.
that would also be a terrible way to go.
But
So.
I think for me, specifically to the canine, those wild dogs, because, bro, like at least wolves are bigger, like, you know, more menacing. Those wild dogs, it's that Cassie dog
It's that
special.
Cassie dog. It's the Lokshinis.
The Lokshinis, fuck, yeah.
The Lokshinis are just out here nibbling
my-
at your
yeah.
legs and stuff. And you see, now you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're getting eaten alive. That's a terrible way to go.
No, fair.
That's a terrible way to go.
Fair.
But I feel like y'all should also let us know like which one would you least like to go against, because there's terrible ways to go out there. So man, I say what I can say about the incident is it's bad for the family, and you know what I mean. There was a loss of life, and that is terrible. But yo man, that guy shouldn't have been out there walking when he should have. Now more lives are being taken to say that, and how they're justifying it is because it's for the parents, families, and friends of the deceased. They never actually said that it's for protection of the.
Do you know what's my thing with that, man? I feel like it's a death sentence. You know how there's an argument against the death sentence?
Yeah.
Dog, if someone like murdered someone that I love, right, I would want them dead, but you're gonna tell me no. But why is it now that it's a different life form, I guess?
Yeah, dog, sentience has a different thing, dog. Lions can't write a constitution or human rights.
Doesn't that make it even worse? Because it doesn't think fully before they act. But
shouldn't have been in the middle of the food chain, my brother. You may be the king of the jungle, but you ain't the king of the earth.
Fair.
You should have told your brothers, hey, bro, evolve quick enough. Our 8 buddies were like, nah, my niggas, I'm gonna emancipate y'all.
Caesar, shout out to Caesar
though. Busy still on that Tinder, though. You're slaying these hoes, man. Slaying these hoes, bro.
When are you taking your bug?
Die. You know, I was trying to be sly on the low key and then like miscounted, but like I guess nah.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna fly. Alright. So, good stuff.
Bro, why does it have to be sour around?
Yeah, dog.
Contains guarana.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense if you deep what happens when it generally.
Yeah, because you don't want people to crash too early at the party, dog. This is all about fucking sales, bro.
No,
these niggas know what the hell they doing.
Fair. Alright, so my boy, this week I'll be handling the Would You Rathers, right? So I have 2 Would You Rathers for you.
Okay.
Due to previous events, how do I put this? Your English is leaving me, guys. This Castle Light, I want to judge Castle Light now, but whenever I do Castle Light,
I'll see you in 5
things go wrong. Basically, right, the third party fucked up.
My bad, Mom. My bad. I'll be home in a couple days.
And he did a bit too much. So we're just trying to keep it light this week, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because even the DMs we were getting from people saying like, dog, why? Why would you do that to us?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? So we fired him. And so we're just having a light like Would You Rather session this week.
Oh man.
Okay, first one. Alright. Would you rather date a professional athlete or a famous actor or musician?
You know, I never wanted to say this on camera, but here we go. One thing that I will try to always abide by is not date a rapper or actress. So I'm going with the athlete.
So I'm gonna need you to share with
Okay, fine. Listen, guys, not to throw shade on the professional of actresses and like rappers and stuff, but specifically to actresses, when you're saying that you're in a role, right, and I am encompassing this role and being this person that is a fiction, right, and you saying now I have to be in love with the person. Now in these scenes you're out there busy kissing this guy, rehearsals you are kissing this guy, God forbid there's a sex scene. Now in order to be a good actress you have to act as if there's a connection, you know what I mean? And there's a time where that line can get blurry real quick.
How many co-stars have ended up
joining, you know what I mean? Or how many co-stars have led to people breaking up because of I have to get into the role. And then you're gonna come home and then see oos on my forehead and tell me, no baby, I'm just in the role, this is my job, hey, I don't really love him, but like you guys are yamming every 2 minutes to the point where you guys are even messing up the scene so you can do it again. I don't know what's going on there. I ain't on set, I don't know what's going on there. So I can't. Because at what point, even now in this relationship, let's say you've had multiple roles in multiple movies and stuff. At any point where we're having a conversation or a dialogue, you can switch between any of those people. You know what I mean? Now I don't even know if I'm going to the right. Who are you?
Isn't that exciting, my boy?
No!
Now you don't know which one.
Ain't nothing exciting about dating a different artist that look the same.
What's the thing, like if there's one thing that I feel like is a bit consistent in like shows and like stories I've heard about people who joke crazy people, they're so happy for a point.
Nah.
They're so happy. So depending on the character, maybe Lara Croft is a freak.
No. No, that's the thing. That if it was selective characters
Like
that can
that,
choose
right,
in specific places,
Sure.
I don't want Lara Croft coming out now when we're fighting, because now she's gonna come out think she can do judo on me. Now I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
Damn.
Nah, bro. And that's what the thing. These actresses and things actually
They have
don't
to
get
take the
training
classes.
for
Yeah.
those things.
No,
Now you're out your Lara Croft mode on me. Nah.
Don't pull up on an actor.
Nah, bro. And that's the
I
thing.
mean, we in South Africa, you're safe.
And now
maybe Pro 26 is the only one when my look up and shaky. Everyone knows how I pull up on them, dog.
So, you know what I mean? Because like now you also have to take into consideration that when you dating an actress or somebody in the space of the media, though, they dating other high profile peoples.
Fair.
They seeing other high profile peoples.
Like
right?
100% of it.
You know what? 100% of the time, bro. God forbid one of these guys actually pursue you and you entertain that. Now I need to be going out there competing with an entire conglomerate,
Brad Pitt.
and it's just me, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I get it.
it takes a certain, let me say, position
Okay.
in society for you to be able to date those people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I think they also understand that that's why they also like to keep in their industry also
I mean,
in a
fair.
certain way. You know what I mean?
Fair. You
So-
know the people that you with.
Yeah, you know the people you with. We do the same thing, same schedule. You know what it's about. If there's hoes twerking on me at the club, you don't get mad because you know I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Sell the image.
Fair,
You
fair,
get
fair,
me? You know what I mean? It's for the bag. You know what I mean? So
I think it was Snoop Dogg's wife who said she understands what comes with the game. She knows the man that she married.
you know what I mean?
Where do you think he gets all these lyrics
All these
from?
lyrics from
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know what I mean. He has to
The
live the
homie
lifestyle.
actually
bro.
has to be chopping.
They say rap is a reflection of self. So you know what I mean. It makes sense when you're in that situation. But even if I was in that situation, that I ain't going for those peoples like that. Because
Wait, can I ask you, nah? So you see how you just said that rap is a representation of self, nah?
Yeah.
Do you think Kendrick Gula's a bit?
Yes, Kendrick's got a lot of screws loose, bro. A lot.
Because he
Even
kills that.
Even that cameo in Power.
Yeah.
My nigga. Look at him.
My nigga. Mata. ¿Qué la que? It's like Jack you got on papi.
Like a crackhead. How do you play a crackhead
I
so
won't
well,
lie,
bro?
he acted his ass
He
off.
acted, or he was on crack.
One of his personalities.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Sure.
So yeah, dog. Nah, I'm going with the athlete. The only thing I have to worry about the athlete is that there might be times where there's like distance between us because they
You
do
gotta
what they
do
do.
World Cup.
Yeah, you gotta do World Cup.
But you in South Africa again.
I won't lie.
You'll be home
I won't
soon.
lie. If I had to choose out of all the athletes,
Yeah.
man, it must not be actually. That's wild. Actually, now that I think about it,
I
that
was gonna bring out something.
volleyball.
Yeah.
Either if you play volleyball,
Sure.
water polo, or track runner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with one of those things.
Because you're saying body wise. I know what you're saying.
Oh, so I'm exposed.
I know what you're saying.
So I'm exposed.
No, we don't have.
Okay, sure.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
bad.
sure.
And when I mean running, I mean 100 meters.
Yeah,
Not
not-
a long distance.
not 10K.
Not 10,000. Not 5,000 meters.
Starting forest fire.
No. I'm saying 100 meters. 100 meters.
Fair.
100 meters. 100, 200.
Maybe 200.
Yeah, 200, 100.
200, yeah, sure.
Nah, don't give me 10,000 meters.
As soon as you start touching custom
Yeah.
numbers, forget about it.
Just
Release it. Alright, cool. I think I'll go the same with you. Even the description of what sport you choose them from.
You choose
Like
them
I'll
from
go-
those ones.
Yeah.
Have you seen volleyball? Yo.
Yeah, no.
It's like they wake up to squats. It's
Yeah.
like, what are you guys doing? It's not a squatting competition, it's volleyball. You guys should be hitting this thing, but
Technically, their sport is half squatting.
fair, because they go
Yeah.
down and then I'm okay, fair.
That's how they get it.
Actually, if I had to rank it, I'd go volleyball, water polo.
I've never seen water polo. That's.
Hey man, what's the other would you rather?
Okay, then. Would you rather always hit a red light for the rest of your life, So every traffic light you pull up on
It's red.
is red. The rest of your life, your young life, my boy. Or always get slow internet as soon as the sun is, as long as the sun is down.
Also at night, it's slow.
It's
internet.
slow.
Okay, hold on. I have some questions for these would you rather.
Okay.
Does this apply if I'm in like a taxi or Uber?
Yeah. Young king, dog.
As long as I'm in transportation and it's a red light.
Transport, it's red light. Just take her train once because there's no.
Or slow internet at night.
Yeah.
Yes.
So from 6 to 6.
Wait. Wait. Oh man. And it doesn't matter what device I watch on. That sucks. I'm gonna miss out on a lot of things like UFC, NBA.
Gotta go back to DSTV.
Yo, there's no Naruto on DSTV. Check out the tea. Bro, let me stop at a robot every time, Shem. I need internet, bro.
Alright.
I need it
Also,
now.
we fucked up. We fucked up. Hold up.
What?
Hold up. We didn't take the bug for the next segment.
Oh, he messed up, Shem. Me, I'm 3 bugs in and I ain't okay. And I ain't okay.
Alright. My brother.
It's not my fault they put vibranium in these things. Sure.
I just got instructions.
I also got instructions. Yep. So there's no game this time.
Yeah.
Hard it.
Alright.
Yeah, so which one are you going for?
No, did you answer?
I did.
Please say it again.
Did I answer? I'm sure I answered. Yeah, I answered.
I would have to do the slow internet.
Yeah. I said slow
Oh,
internet. No, you said slow internet.
Yeah.
I said not. I said red
Yeah,
robot.
take the red robot.
No, I stopped
I
at the
don't
red
have
robot.
the patience, dog.
Yeah, you have a heavy
don't.
foot.
Yeah.
You
Bro, now
probably Need for
imagine
Speed.
I must-
Formula One. Your favorite, you know, his favorite person in fiction is Dominic Toretto. There was a time he used to walk around with just a tank top, a Jesus piece, and a bald head, and all the time he just used to be like,
Then you know that
"This is Brazil." Like, bro, it's not. Relax.
no, sure, this is what we're doing now on the vibe. Catch the next installment. See what I have to.
Yeah, but like you know, bro. You like fast cars, bro. You like the rush of the zeros. You even have an advanced driving license, bro.
Yeah.
That's your
I
thing.
couldn't.
Yeah,
I
bro.
couldn't.
Shem. It's fine, dog. Because what was it?
I won't lie, you're not coming in the car with me. Never.
Can't really be like that, dog.
Bro.
You sure you don't want me to drive?
You know what will kill me now? How long would it take you to realize, like,
And like every time I want to put this on me, it's red.
because I wouldn't tell anyone.
Would you kick me out at that point if you do that? Once you peaked it, like actually this guy's
No,
cursed.
I would just set unrealistic standards of when you say, can I have a link?
I'm saying we in the car. You
Yeah.
peaked it now in the car.
Yeah.
We
No, I
like,
wouldn't kick you out.
Oh.
I would just know what it is.
So you still take me home.
Yeah, no, I still.
Yeah.
You, wait. How much of a boost does this guy think I am? Guys.
Hey man, I thought you'd be like, nah, bro. You know, like just go out, bro. You know what I mean? Because like I can't be pulling up to the road robot all the time because of your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, fair.
Like, hey man, alright, yeah. So alright.
So you saying
red robots?
okay, alright.
You say
you need the internet.
I need that internet, bro. All the damn time, bro. I watch too many things on the internet. Take that statement as you will. Let me start with my one.
Bug.
I thought a different segment.
What? Oh, do you have?
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing Would You Rather, but it's my Would You Rather replacement.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Okay, let's.
So on my one, right, I have a couple of questions for you, right? So the first one is one has to go between these options.
Okay.
You have the option between Ant-Man,
Okay.
Far From Home,
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah, the movie.
Okay, alright.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, and Doctor Strange, the first one.
Ant-Man can buy.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
As a movie.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay, wait, why?
So the options were Guardians,
Yeah, the first
Doctor
one.
Strange, the
Yeah.
first one, and
Far From Home.
Far From Home. Yeah. Far From Home is
It's the second one.
the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the one with the drones in.
Yeah. The one with Mysterio.
No, I actually like the one with Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Yeah. And there was actually like a thing on Twitter where people were saying like this movie ain't the movie that you think it is.
And I'm like, wow,
Wow,
people,
dude, that was a good
it's
movie.
actually a really. I don't think he missed.
Yeah.
I personally don't think Tom.
In all
Tom
honesty,
Holland missed.
Homecoming for me is the worst one.
Yeah.
It has the least rewatchability.
He was almost the
Like-
one that almost had that. The first one, because a lot of people have the first one's the best one, and then they go down.
Then it goes
With
down
his
for
one
them.
was almost like the opposite. Because No Way Home is the best one.
Yeah,
out of the
no,
trilogy.
that was amazing.
No Way Home was
No
too
Way
much.
Home.
It was too much,
Bro, I still have like trauma, bro, from how crazy, Green Goblin went in that movie.
Bro, William Dafoe, they need to give him an Oscar for that, bro. Because he dismantled it, bro. He dismantled it. Although I am a fan of Homecoming more than Far From Home. I liked Homecoming. I think Vulture, the guy that played, what's his name? Is it Val Kilmer? Is it,
No, that's not Val. You think of the Batman? You're trying to run.
Yeah, because he was a Batman also.
But fuck, I also
fact checker.
yes.
Don't
Yo, we haven't used.
Hey, we haven't used fact checker in a while.
You know? Let me stop.
Fact checker, please just tell us who played Vulture in Homecoming. Just the actor's name, but I really liked his performance in Vulture.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Sure.
Yes. How could I forget the most famous Batman? That's wild. Wait, who do you think is more famous Batman between Christian Bale and Michael Keaton?
As
a
Batman
Yeah.
or as an actor?
As a Batman.
Nah, bro. Okay, replacement third party there. I see we've triggered you there. So please provide us your answer.
That's a real Batman.
Who?
But that's one of the only Batman, you know, when Gotham got too heavy, he killed people. Because he wants to kill people. Like, what are you going to do with Dr. Fate? You're going to kill them, bro.
Doesn't that go against Batman's ethos?
That's a real Batman.
That's a real Batman.
He came back for Flash because you know why? I saved my universe. I'm going to save
Now go
yours.
finish.
So Michael Keaton.
Alright.
What would you say?
No, you know I'm a fanboy of Christian Bale, bro.
So you're saying the Dark Knight Batman?
Do you know what? Do you know? Can I bring something up that might maybe go in his lines, like the third party's lines, right? Here's the thing, man. I think Christian Bale also just had the greatest villains.
Fair.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing.
Because didn't Michael Keaton have Jack Nicholson as Joker?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm pretty sure Michael Keaton's Joker was Jack Nicholson.
But here's my thing, man.
And Jack Nicholson killed it.
But
bro.
in comparison,
Look,
that's
what I'm saying.
saying.
So in comparison,
Yeah.
the only person that messed up Joker was Jared Leto. Let's be honest.
I wouldn't even say he messed it up. He took a different approach to
Bro,
it. And also he
Joker-
was in a horrid movie.
Joker in a
Horrid.
nigga. That nigga was out there busy sipping lean, acting like a gangster
Sure.
with face tattoos and grills. That's not Joker. Joker ain't never been a hip hop nigga. He ain't a trapper. Now you're making Joker a trapper. No, Jared Leto, you got it wrong from the beginning, dog.
It was the right thing. Bro.
You should have told them no.
It was the way he portrayed the actual like
The
character that
character.
they gave him. Jared Leto, I respect that bro. That bro can act.
No,
and I
don't
feel
get
like
me twisted.
here's
Jared
my
Leto
thing.
can act.
Here's my thing. You can say that Joker was the most poorly written one,
Fair. But also,
but his portrayal wasn't bad.
it was the worst one out of the three. Because he pills to Joaquin, he pills to Heath,
I
and
won't
he
lie,
pills
man. I won't lie, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna offend people
don't
with this one.
say it.
Joker the movie, I did not feel it.
Nah.
One bit. I
What's wrong
was
with
so bored.
What's
I was
wrong?
absolutely so bored during that entire
That's a
movie.
great one. That's a great one.
No,
also.
and the thing
Joaquin,
is, but no,
Joaquin's
here's my
bad.
thing. He can act. That boy can act.
But
From
also-
Gladiator,
but also
I back that
Even
bro.
if you think about it like this now, out of all four of those actors now, Jared Leto's the worst actor out of them. They're all all of them have better chops than him.
The one who killed Joker the most.
Heath Ledger.
Sure. You know I've been avoiding saying his name because I forgot it. Sure. Heath Ledger, you wanna tell me about 10 things I hate about you, Heath Ledger? That's the man who you're gonna give his chops.
You need to go to the Brothers Grimm, Heath Ledger, dog.
Sure. One, give me another.
Joker. Dark Knight Rises.
Sure. Two.
And then he got taken away too early.
Listen, and that's my thing.
There was that one where he was a knight with the jousting one. What's the one with the jousting movie? Sure. He also killed it in that one.
But it wasn't. No. Here's my thing. You can't put that his portrayal in those two roles to any other Jared Leto movie.
To be honest, man, now that you said it, that the only Jared Leto movie that I can pull out right now, man, is Suicide Squad and Mobius. I'm not even capping to you. Let me not even cap to you, my brother. Let me not even lie to you. I even try to think about Jared Leto movies.
It's okay. But all I'm saying is Heath Ledger didn't get to earn his chops as an actor yet.
Okay, fair.
And that's so we went fat. We went so far.
No, but you got your you said your answer.
Sure.
Okay,
let's keep it pushing.
Alright. Another one. Toy Story, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Lion King.
Toy Story, out for me. Yeah, not for me.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah, nah.
To infinity and beyond.
It never gave.
For Finding. No,
Finding Nemo.
No, I have a personal problem with this.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. No, I'm gonna be real with you. And you guys can call me weird or what, man. Toy Story never gave me I never understood the hype behind Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Like I would watch
between Monsters Inc. and Toy Story.
Monsters Inc. for me, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you don't rate
Toy
Story like that?
I never caught the hype of Toy Story. And I caught the hype of pretty much all those other like cartoons.
Yeah.
But like Toy Story for me never landed. Never landed.
So I got this one off between Finding Nemo can go, bro.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Nemo can go.
Dog, no wonder why you heartless, dog. You don't like the nice things, dog.
I grew up with toys. I see the importance of toys. Toy Story is about toys and it's a story. Putting the two things that I like together in one thing. It's Toy Story.
Do you know what
I never had a fish.
I
don't care about the fish.
knew my toys weren't moving. So dog,
But it's the whole point of like that imagination that imagine they were doing the shenanigans and being alive. Like the characters
them
that they
niggas busy
are.
having relationship drama.
Yes!
Not in my house.
That's not your house, Andy. You're a child. You can say not in your room.
Not in my room. Fuck. Wherever it is, dog, those are my toys. And they call me doing shit without me. Dog, tell me the plot line, dog. Why I gotta do all the thinking, don't be
Because the thing is that, let me say this, they all go to the movies. They all go to the movies, love them all, man. But yeah, man, Finding Nemo. Because the highlight for me in Finding Nemo, man, in terms of characters that I really like in Finding Nemo, story, it's the sharks and the turtle and the evil fish. Not the evil fish, the bad guy fish, the one that always orchestrating for them to get out of the tank. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't like Nemo and I don't like the father. And they like the main peoples. That's why they even had to make Finding Dory, because Dory outshined them. You know what I mean? Where in Toy Story, all those people I mess with, dog. Those little aliens going, the club, sacrifice, to Woody, to Buzz.
Yeah, Woody used to Kenya me, bro.
There's the snake in my boots. You're messing around with Woody, bro. Gunslinger, bro. Woody's Mr. Potato Head, like, you know, they all have their own individual points where they shine and you like.
Do you know what I can say about Toy Story? Né? I feel like it's one of those that maybe I'll enjoy more if I watch it now, like in my adult life. But like as a lighty dog, it didn't grip me.
It didn't do for you.
It didn't grip me, and the rest of those are my childhood.
Fair.
So yeah.
Okay, I have another one. Is not one has to go. Which world would you rather live in? Okay. Right? In terms of these show universes, The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Mad Max, or Snowpiercer?
Do you know how I know you, my boy? This is a bit Do you know I was gonna do this exact same category today? I swear. We had no discussion about this before.
It's wild.
But anyway, so Snowpiercer,
Mad Max, Walking Dead, or
Game of Thrones.
And you're just a normal brew.
Shit, no, black people had it good in Game of Thrones. No.
That's before they slaughtered all of them, because in the actual Game of Thrones show, there's no black people. The prequel, there's a lot of black people. Then all of a sudden, there ain't no black people.
In thingy, in dude Natalie Emmanuel
Is Scarlet. And she was a slave. Racismo!
She wasn't really a slave.
Oh,
she was
sorry.
a handmaiden.
For guys that owned slaves that were black. And don't forget that the only black people were the only people that did not have their genitals. Racismo! Not only were they slaves.
There's no notable characters in Game of Thrones that were black, granted. But they were actually just normal people because I took note of it. They were actually just like
like walking around. But yeah, like that's the thing.
what I'm saying.
I'm not saying you have to be part of like a house or anything. Like even just being one of those people.
No, that's because it's the universe.
You'd want to live in Westeros, where people invade all the time. There's churches busy exploding. What is it? That fire, that green fire.
30 years.
In the north, there's zombies that are coming down. There's also mythical creatures. There's crazy ass kings that just start killing people. I'm just saying. The climate in Game of Thrones is not one that's like,
Snowpiercer is
Snowpiercer is
not good. It's not looking good, fam. You said Mad Max. Is there even food, guys? Yeah, bro. Dog,
it's such a place.
Dog, now it's just pure belly. Dog, and then what was the other one?
Walking Dead.
I won't even.
It's zombies.
I won't even.
They ain't that bad, if you like survive the first like 100 days, then you're good.
Listen, man, you guys don't know me personally, man, I'm not that guy, bruv.
There's actually a lot of black people in The Walking Dead that make it, you get me?
No, but that's it, because it's technically modern day, or it's post, what do they call it, dystopian. Oh, yeah. Bro, they are going to be black people there. Are the black people enjoying themselves?
But okay, which one of those universes are you enjoying yourself?
Do you know what's my thing, ne? Other than Dog TBH, ne? Yeah. Cersei Lannister, ne? Jacob Zuma, by dog.
You got leadership. You know how many Zulu people you pissed off right now by saying Cersei Lannister and Jacob Zuma are like this.
No, all I'm saying is ANC. Okay, let me say ANC leaders. Cyril. Not Taluk, that's the goal. Bro, Kalema, dog, listen, man. Listen, bro. Dog, here's my thing. Helen Zilla. If we allow Cersei Lannister into the parliament, dog. Let's try.
So you're going to the Game of Thrones universe?
I think, man, I'm gonna have to.
Yo, that's tough.
It's fucked up.
I'm going
Whichever.
Walking Dead, me. I'm going Walking Dead.
Dude, if there's one thing about my boy, man, he believes in his ability to survive.
After the first 100 days, I'm good.
We are you dog.
That's the thing. The world is basically open.
Yeah.
Fair. You know what I mean?
No,
everything's empty.
Do you know what's my thing about Jersey, man? You stay in one of the highest
populations.
Places.
Yeah.
Dog, if it starts popping off and you don't immediately know it's starting to pop off.
So I said first 100 days. If I can make it past the first 100 days, I'm good. It's in all of these scenarios.
Okay, no, fair.
You know what I mean?
So I'm assuming you've passed the first 100 days, man. Yeah. So I know you. You probably have it planned out where you're gonna live. The weapons you're gonna use. Okay, so you watched it, all those seasons, then.
Yeah.
How many of these brews who knew what to do? Lost it.
Look, the percentages are not high. Yes. But now that you peek into like the entire Walking Dead universe, you actually peek that a lot of people actually survive. Because there's always new survivors all the damn time. All the time there's new survivors. So clearly, it's not that bad. Like, look, man, I can't go to like the arcade
and enjoying myself. Unless I get an arcade machine that has electricity in my place and I can jam it in as much as I want, you know what I mean? I don't have to go to work, I don't have to live in the political system, I don't have to live in society. It's kill, be killed. It's more of a simple life. Where in Game of Thrones now, my life can be traded off like it's nothing.
No, but
Easy.
no. To be fair, they were giving away like
Because all those
shit.
ones, all those ones where it's up to me mostly.
Yeah.
Let me say mostly, like
Yeah.
70% it's up to me, right? It's Walking Dead where I have a fighting chance. The other ones, Mad Max is not even a question.
No, but it's I feel like in Game of Thrones you have a 40%, 70% chance of your own dog.
Like,
here's my
waking
thing.
up to go be a blacksmith doesn't sound appealing to me.
I won't lie, your tricycle bang, my boy.
Bro.
Tricycle bang.
Dog, I'd rather go hunt. Let's go hunt. Let's go hunting.
Alright.
And then my last one is one has to go. Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Captain America.
Captain America.
Third party,
can
you
buy.
don't have to answer. We
Captain
know.
America
I
can
mean,
buy.
fact checker. We know.
Captain America can buy.
Captain America can go.
That one was simple.
Why you hate Captain America?
No, it's not. I personally don't hate him like the AI that is fact checker. Nah? But nah, I won't lie, that bruise. He Kenyan dog. He's a fucking schoolboy dog.
Alright.
And you know what we used to do to schoolboy back in the day. Dog.
We,
So
hold up,
hey,
hold up.
so yeah, dog. Nah, I can't.
You're not gonna. Alright. Yeah. So those are all the ones that I have for you,
Yeah,
brother.
alright.
Personally, in my list on that one, the one that can go is Superman.
I knew you were going there.
I don't like Superman, man.
Yeah, dog. You don't like good people. That's your problem.
No, I feel like all those other people are even better people than Captain America, bro. Captain America, I don't like steroid taking people, dog. That nigga's on PPCs and stuff, bro.
That's Captain America.
But Superman's one's worse. He gets it from the sun all the time. You take Superman out of a place where there's a yellow sun, he's useless.
You don't give Captain America Messi's
He's a
juice
soldier.
and he's useless.
He's a soldier.
That midget is a fast copy.
He's a soldier.
Fucked up.
Superman's not a soldier. Superman don't even know how to use a gun, bro.
He ain't never had.
I don't know. Remember in Man of Steel when him and Zod are fighting?
Yeah.
Cheers. And he hits him with that speech. He's like, I'm a warrior that's been homing my skills for thousands of years. I've been a warrior soldier. Where did you learn how to fight? A farm.
Yeah. No, you killed him.
Bro.
But I won't lie, go fight a farm boy. You'll learn.
You know, that farm was great, boy.
Alright, cool, nah?
Yeah.
So, bro, so there's a movie, nah? Award-winning movie. Inspirational as fuck movie, nah? Turns out, nah, it's all a lie.
What do you mean?
It's all written from one side of the story, and this Bruce basically being finessed, but they showed us the story glorifying what happened, right? So the movie's called The Blindside. You know The Blindside with that brew, the linebacker.
I knew it.
Hey, man.
I saw something. I'm like, this movie kind of dodgy.
There's something going
There's
wrong,
something
dog.
wrong, bro.
Sure.
You know what it gave me, man? It gave me like, you know when an NBA player finally gets drafted and then the father comes back like with the bread and with the milk, like I'm back in your life.
100%.
It gave me sort of those vibes.
Bro, on the money. So here's the thing, about it, So it's homie's only opening up a case now to take out he has a, what do you call it? Conservatorship.
Yeah.
Where basically, even as an adult, I need to go to these guys and ask them, can I sign this?
That's wow.
You check.
That's wow.
So
the guy that was in the Blindside.
So here's how it happened, right? So obviously you watch the movie, so pretty much
Yeah,
a lot of it is true, right?
Yeah.
So
they did take him in.
they did take it
from
in.
that neighborhood.
Lived on the streets for a bit. The works, you check. So when they took him in and because he chills with them for a while before they officially adopt him and whatever, right?
Yeah.
So he was already 18 So they're like, you can't adopt an adult. You see.
Okay, so you can't adopt adults.
Yeah, so basically what they did is they were like, nah, sign this, sign this. Nah. Excuse me. By virtue of your age, we can't legally adopt you as our child. But sign over these papers. So this is like, he doesn't even know how to address it or how they finesse it. Because obviously it happened 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But basically they got him to sign conservatorship.
Okay.
And basically he signed his rights away.
And they said we're adopting you.
Yeah.
So they didn't adopt him.
They said, yeah, so that's not his dad and his mom. Under the eyes of the law.
That's wow. It's just that we run basically everything that you do.
Yeah. So he's close to retirement now, if not retired.
He's been in the NFL.
Yeah.
He actually made it.
Yeah. No, he was actually like playing, dude. So even for the movie, nah. So listen to the deal they signed. It's whose story is it? Is it that white lady's story? Her husband or bro, it's his story,
It's
nah.
a family story.
Sharp, it's the family story, nah. So in that deal, nah, I think the family took, I don't want to get into specific numbers, but the family each took, so the siblings, the mom, the dad, they each took 250 plus thousand, sorry, thousand.
100,000.
Yeah. So $250,000. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all took. Like everyone else except him.
How much did he get?
Nothing. Listen, and the family got 2.5% of the movie.
And by family, and he's not part of the family.
Like no, when I say family, everyone who signed that thing.
Signed. Okay.
So they first got that 200K first.
And then got
they got 2% as the family.
So
they never distributed out to him.
Yeah.
It's his story.
So basically, that's just slavery. I mean, let's call a spade a spade.
But look, I respect that they didn't touch his, and this is the other side of the story. They didn't touch like his for the most part at least. We'll see. The story is still developing.
Yeah.
They didn't touch like his endorsement, his salary from the actual NFL team and whatever, right? But he did have to ask them for permission to sign those contracts.
Even though he was a grown man.
He's only trying to take out the conservatorship now, dog.
That's wild also. But also, doesn't this guy have lawyers that like are looking at his paperwork and stuff?
My
saying,
boy,
like, bro,
and
this conservative
that's why I find it also a bit weird because, dog, I won't lie, you've been in the league for as long
as you've been doing, dog, the money that you're getting
made a lot of money.
Your banker never asked that, bro. Why do you still call your mom?
Exactly. Yeah. But also, please also remember, everyone watched the movie, and then the movie is kind of portrayed as a retard. You don't have to bleep me. But yeah.
Hey, man, that's also a. But I feel like, okay, now, so technically, right? Let's look at it like this. If that family didn't find him, right?
Yeah,
didn't get him to come into this household where we pay for everything, education and things like that and everything.
Take him to the school you went to,
give you
the coach.
Wait, so
but it was
did he start grade 8 and 18?
No.
I'm asking! Because they found him at 18, he's already a grown ass man. What grade did he start at in high school? Or was he always in high school?
I won't lie, I don't remember the movie like that.
Like that.
I don't like sad movies.
Okay, fair.
I don't like sad movies.
Fair.
But basically, from my understanding at least, he joined the league round about the right time. Like he wasn't 25
and then
when
Okay, so would we say that the family helped him get in the opportunity and the lifestyle that he lives?
Look, I think they balanced out his life enough for him to focus on the sport.
And could we say the sport has made him live a better lifestyle? Because from what I'm hearing, the only money that they've taken from this guy is the money from the movie.
That's why I'm saying the story's still unraveling.
Okay.
They don't know for sure
if it's just
what share of the contracts they were asking
They were
for
asking
because,
for kids,
because
yeah.
and they say, here's the thing, the family's wealth is estimated at over $100 million, right? Nah?
Maybe they're having a ring of just black people just joining the league. And then they're charging their money.
It's like reverse get out.
It's like reverse get out, like get them in. Get them in. That's wild. Look, man, it doesn't sound like he went through too much this brew, to be honest.
But my thing is, Sharp, he stabilized. Did it come from a place of, yo, let's help this brew out and whatever? Because they had rack.
Two legends can coexist.
Ah,
I can give my money and save a person's life.
I won't lie, man. It's always, because I won't lie.
It only has a messed up tone because of, like, you know, there's a hit of racismo behind it. But other than that, bro, what's the difference between me raising my kid to be in the NBA and then I'm his manager? What? Look, that's LeVar Ball stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. Like when I do Project Mbappe,
When
that's
I do
okay because
Project
I've
Mbappe.
nurtured it. They saw potential when potential's done.
They say potential's life, bro.
Nah,
now
bro,
potential's
like-
successful.
Nah.
Good teachers. Hey, man. It ain't that bad. I don't think it's that bad.
I low-key don't
But-
want to discuss this with you. You are angry, bro. The Negro in me wants to clap this so bad.
You see, like a great man said, niggas. Niggas. Alright, my friend.
That's you.
Let's get into this alcohol review, bro.
Alright, so do you want to talk about the box?
Let's just do it how we do it. Taste.
When I say aesthetic.
Aesthetic, yeah.
That's
no,
what I was-
aesthetic of
just this.
the box is a box.
Okay, alright, fair. Okay.
So on taste, compared to other sours that I've had, it's a little bit overwhelming. Maybe it's just the flavor. So I'll give it like a 6.5. It's
Okay.
still nice though.
Okay.
On the aesthetic, it's dope. You know what I mean? It's easy to hold. Now even if you finish, you can still have a good grip of it at any point that you grab it at. And then also you can like just when you're drinking it, you can just like leave it and then hold it and it'll stay there. You know what I mean? And then also the fact that they give you games on it also at the back, I feel like that's an aesthetic thing also, which gives it a bit of a boost.
Okay.
So I'll give it like a 7 for aesthetic. And then price wise, I'll give it a 6.5.
Because it's for the box, it's 160.
Yeah, so individual.
So
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
it's not horrible.
It's not horrible. Wait,
It's
is this
okay.
thing saying 12% for each one?
Yeah.
Okay, I might give it a little bit more on price. I'm giving it a 7 on price. Yeah.
Okay. For me, taste, I'll give him like a 6. Cause do you know what, bro? If you make me like Winston Yana, like via like the taste, at least get me like lit.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I don't think it gives that. There's like a sourness to it that makes me like wince a bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah, but also it doesn't get you super lit. It's dope for when you're chilling and you're drinking and shit.
Yeah.
But you don't get super lit off it. It's more a social thing for me.
Yeah,
Right.
So it's a break the ice thing.
Yeah, so I'll add the social aspect into
The taste.
the aesthetic. No.
Oh, into aesthetic. Okay.
Yeah. So I won't say appearance. I'll say aesthetic.
So taste, what you giving it?
I said 6.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I started with 6. Because of, like you said, the gameplay, there's also that thing, like there's numbers at the bottom. There was a lot that went into designing it. So I'd say like I'll give it like a 7.
Okay.
And then price, I'll give it like a 6 as well. Because this should be 10 rand each. But like, yeah.
Varsity days.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So
I hear you. Shout out to peoples. Well done to Spain for winning the Women's World Cup.
Yeah.
Well done.
And then also don't forget to say happy birthday to me because
Next week.
it's no.
Oh,
Today.
Today. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
actually, they
Today.
definitely
Yeah.
use today.
So don't forget to send me a happy birthday. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, Iwa.
Sure. The most important one,
Iwa.
Yeah,
Sure.
get me.
Number will be down at the bottom of the screen.
You don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
that's right. Yeah.
Hey man, and good luck to the Springboks for the World Cup.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's be the vibe with On Boo Prof.
And Chicks Lungu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?